Hey guys, so in an effort to clean up the 33's engine bay, I have decided to paint the compressor housing of my turbo. Um, it actually turned out way better than I thought it would, so stick around, make sure you watch right to the end to see how it turned out. It's freaking awesome. But first, we got to get rid of this crap, so let's get onto it. Right, so we're getting most of that casting marks off. It's going pretty good. It's just very time consuming. I am, however, struggling to get this center section out with what I have, but due to COVID, can't really go and get anything. So we'll just keep getting at it and trying. Right, so after about a day's worth of bloody sanding this thing, I then hit it with 240, 400 and 600 grit sandpaper just to try and smoothen it up a bit. Alright, so here it is. The finished product. I haven't polished it, that's just 600 up to 600 grit sandpaper, and then just use some steel wool and some soapy water just to bring up that minor shine there. So what I'm going to do now is, because I can't get it perfect in there and I'm not going to have anything to polish it properly, for this coat to work, whatever the underneath looks like is what will come out. So I'm going to etch primer it to fill in just all these minor scuffs and stuff, and then I'll use the base coat on top of it, and then the anodized coat on top. I'm not too stressed about being overly shiny, I just want that anodized red. So yeah, it's not too bad, bit of fucking around, but we'll get there. Right, so first thing was to hit this with some etch primer. I did 3 light coats, let it sit for a couple of hours, and then I'll hit it with some 600 grit sandpaper before applying the base coat. So here's the base coat. I'm using metal cast anodized coating, so this base coat is like a metallic silver. You use this before you apply the top coat. And I'm going with the anodized red. Now this is a coloured clear, so you got to be careful when you apply it, because depending how thick you spray it on will depend on how dark it is. Alright, so here's the turbo compressor housing. I've hit it with some 600 grit sandpaper. I did actually, after this, go back and sand it a bit more because I wasn't overly happy with it. So yeah, cleaned it up and then good wipe down with wax and grease remover.